A black and white photograph kept in the historical archives of the Teresian Association marks the moment when the initiative begun by Saint Pedro Poveda is about to expand beyond Spain and into a new continent. The photograph was taken in 1928 when Pedro Poveda and Josefa Segovia traveled to Cádiz in southern Spain in order to say goodbye to Ángeles Obrón, Carmen Fernández Ortiga, and Jacoba Sanz, who were about to embark towards Chile. Their mission would be to take charge of the normal school Santa Teresa in Santiago de Chile, thus beginning the presence of the association in America. The seed of this initiative had been planted by Carmen Cuesta in 1926. It was then that she traveled to several countries in the continent as part of an expedition organized by the Spanish Catholic Action as a gesture of closer Hispanic-American relationships. She visited Uruguay, Argentina, and Chile, and she made contact with Adela Edwards and her normal school Santa Teresa. It was the same educational center that 2 years later would be the first mission field of the Teresian Association in the American continent. 20 years after the black and white photo had been taken aboard the ship in the Cádiz harbor, Josefa Segovia was beginning a trip to the continent, but she traveled in an airplane. It was 1949, and her trip lasted almost 6 months. She visited the countries where the Teresian Association was present through 20 educational centers in Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Bolivia, and Peru. During the next decades, the mission of the TA in America continued to expand. After Chile in the 30s, it reached Argentina and Uruguay. In the 40s, it was Bolivia and Peru. In the 50s, Mexico, Brazil, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, and the United States. It reached Colombia in 1961, and Guatemala 10 years later. The Teresian Association in America has extended its presence to universities, private and state educational centers, to the field of health and socio-educational projects. Some of its members collaborate in pastoral initiatives of the church in local communities. Corporatively, the Teresian Association directs 14 educational centers, 16 social projects, and 4 university residences. Based in Brazil, the NGO Nueva America organizes workshops and publishes the magazine of the same name, as well as books and pamphlets in the field of education and human rights. In the Dominican Republic, the Poveda Cultural Center supports the educational updating of state teachers involved in transformational educational processes. The center has developed a program for the improvement of the educational quality in Dominican Republic through the formation of the teachers in the public system. This program is funded by the NGO Interred and the Junta de Comunidades de Castilla-La Mancha. It is a program being implemented in 2 areas of the country with different objectives. The center has created a video presenting the program. In the video, Rita Ceballos, a TA member and the head of the Poveda Center, explains what transformational education implies.
Primeramente entendemos lo educativo como proceso, un proceso que va orientado a un cambio, a la transformación. Y es importante entender lo educativo como un cambio social, económico y político. Se entiende como un proceso que orienta la formación de la conciencia crítica. Todo aprendizaje conduce a la formación de una ciudadanía crítica y comprometida con el cambio. Con un cambio, por supuesto, que viene a procurar la mejora de la calidad de vida de los sectores más empobrecidos y excluidos.
All the projects and initiatives of the TA in the continent, as well as the professional performance of members, follow the inspiration of a socio-educational proposal known by the name To Educate in Difficult Times. This proposal articulates the pedagogical ideas of Pedro Poveda as applied to today. The socio-educational movement is also growing at the continental level as a way of joining and inspiring people in other professions who want to offer to society a transforming and humanizing witness. This wide movement has already gathered groups in various countries, including the United States, where the GA members carry out educational and pastoral activities and have 2 socio-educational projects in Chicago and Miami.